Good morning. Vampire Lich pouring in. Feeling much better today, but goddamn, I need to set up alarm in the middle of the night. Set up alarm and spray the nose. The moment I woke up, super hot nose and nose bleeding. Not a way a man wants to get out of bed in the morning. It's like almost not sure what's worse. CA keeping you tied to your bed because there's no reason to get up, or when you get up you get nose bleeding. I'm here. I have this spray for the nose, which makes it, not go too dry. But every time it goes dry, I always wake up dehydrated for some reason. No matter how much I drink before bed, during the night, I always wake up dehydrated. I don't know why. We got too much salt in the diet. Maybe constant processing the bodies because weight stuff and everything, but always dehydrated. I guess I could be sweating because of the cold. It's passing. It sucks, you get one nosebleed during cold and it's gonna be bleeding every second day. And as long as you get a runny nose, it can't heal. Only gonna start healing after it's done, and then a week later it might be gone again. It's just very annoying. So what's for today, boys? Sorry for jibber jabber. We are playing Sisters of Battle, the Emperor's Fanatics, and when Strachan arrives, we are starting Witcher 3. So today we're starting Witcher 3. It's been requested by several people. It's quite a long game, big request. But this is why I didn't really want to get invested without them being invested. It's been requested by Strachan, Shid Wizard, Deak Bro, Pratik, Mitre 93, and Murdered. I started the game for a few minutes, just set up it for the stream, and the music, oh man, the music is one of the best things ever. But we got some sisters here before that. This is got the list yesterday. Sisters of Battle, or their fancy name, Adepta Sororitas. We've been pretty much just clearing wildlife. This is only on hard, so not really much challenge, just checking out what I have available. It's interesting now, at the same time, they actually enter the transport.
Oh my god.
I don't know if that was a thing before.
Holy shit. What the hell?
You know how scary this faction is when they have transports that have flamers on. Get murdered by air units, but as long as they can burn everything in front of them, no problem. This faction feels like fanatics on such a level that if you believe you get literally divine powers, but if you don't believe enough, you literally get punished. Who knows, maybe they punish even the ones that don't get divine powers, because if you don't get divine powers, you don't believe enough, right? It's literally fanatics. Let me die. No. No, not yet. Let me die. Well, they'll hook you up to a machine and they will make you suffer while fighting enemies. Speaking of divine, we got literally a demon on the battlefield. Demon, demonic, divine, hell, heaven, that's the same thing. Just depends who you're asking. This is literally having like an archangel on the battlefield. Archangel, demon, the same shit. It literally has the same ability as a demon. It's just called Armor of Saint Catherine, so it sounds like holy. Holy and unholy is the same shit. Sisters Adepta. These are really actually hard hitters, but they're squishy. So the way they repent, they go naked, then they get a big sword, and they go to deaths. It's kind of like Slayers, right? Fighting against the Green Sisters and some Chaos. And it's just an outpost. Game feels so weird without voices for the units. Making a strategy game where there's no voices. Bad man. It's just supposed to be a part of every strategy games, you know, when you click on units, it's supposed to get the response. Any name heroes? No. They're using Serpentia and Immolators. Depending on who you fight, the Immolators could be very good. You got smoke screens, wow. Wow, as in bad, bad. Like you know, tank, Singlanti, but get smokescreen. This is not other important knowledges. We want this one to hit really, really hard. I don't even want to get the influence per turn here. We said not to get the Dazzle Blade because she has a healing. So we want her to hit really hard. Do we get the digital weapon or do we get a powered lightning gauntlet? I think lightning gauntlet makes more sense. Because I want that sword to be super destructive. It's kind of a little bit overkill. Probably better to get endurance implant. Yeah, I wanna have super destructive attack. Man catcher. She's only a man catcher. That's gonna be a super destructive attack. The Ardent Blade, kind of like a super power sword. This is our unique hero. I mind this close this game has to Legion Lords. If I'm not mistaken, Avatar of King cannot equip items. Is that correct? Since this one can equip items, it's more powerful. Hey, Gal. But the items are an investment on their own, right? Wow, the flamers just delete this. And the flamers are so crazy against low armor. This is a really hard hitter, but we don't want this unit to be seen. This unit moves in, hits hard, and most likely dies at that point. But this is not a frontliner. This unit just appears when the fighting starts. Kind of like a Chaos Spawn. Although the Chaos Spawn has a way to survive, this one doesn't really. Not really. Kinda. Is that a multi-meltus? I got a V-Vest, huh? V-West, 2 more armor on one of the heroes. Might as well protect Onisan. Kinda wanna use Catechism on one something bigger. 9 armor is good. What's better? 11 armor. Exorcist. I'm recruiting. Things I unlock. Kind of loan requisitions. Exorcist, not yet. No. We checked all the infantry so far. The heroes and the hospitalers. We have a mortifier, we got an immolator, and the castigator, probably next. Didn't keep up with the acquisition production. Oh, hey there, friends. You like flamethrowers? So what is this? Heavy, reduce the accuracy of their moving. They have heavy, I guess that makes sense. 5 multi-meltus. I'm not gonna be getting another hero on this cake. I don't think we have any more heroes. I have one of each. We have no resources for that. Because I want to see other units. How far are we in the tech? Should we get like more tech? It does look like we should. Get another city here. Our corners are here. We said, boys. One of them is a hospitaler unit, which is a support unit. Yeah. Oh, mama. This is Emperor's Wrath. It's unexplored holy site with a hospitaler there. Yeah, they got emulators, huh? The emulators are actually deadly to infantry. Marconis and Wisdom is not one of those. Any wisdom he had, he lost when he joined Twitch. He's been corrupted and tainted. And they do love their flamers. Well, they at least invested here. Celestian Sacrosands. Part of the Celestian elite of the Order's militant Celestian Sacrosands are close combat specialists who, rather than serve as bodyguards, are charged with a holy quest. Whether that be to secure sacred relics or purge holy sites or unclean. The Sacrosands are relentless in their pursuit of victory. Oh, they have a lot of armor. Bolt pistols, anointed halberds. Power halberds. You got a lot of armor. Sacrosan shield. Must be nice when you have all the goods. It also provides more damage reduction to heroes. Wow. Kinda like pricey infantry unit. Yeah, so this is a position for another city, huh? Just a small one, so close is the way. So resource is gonna go into acquisitions at this point. We're to the point where we don't have enough for acquisitions, huh? So not only you ate all of ice cream yesterday, Foil, but you got a new ice cream for today. Foiled. Kinda strange they get decent flamers. Didn't have any bomb. Multi-melters would have probably done the job here. Should heal our Sister Pentia here. What are we gonna do about these simulators here? Melee into flamers, huh? What can go wrong? Wow, not a single casualty there. Crush morale here, huh? Or we can just kill it. This one's hit very hard, especially we get the accuracy buff. We have additional armor on the vehicles. When do I get this? Extra vehicle armor there in tier 7 tech. Yeah. This the buff was the way to go here. This thing might just get out now. This dialogue stuff doesn't do anything. Yeah, it's. I was saying, Cervantes, how it's like Bethesda and Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4. Everybody has the generic underwear, so even if you take off their clothes, it you know, it always shows that thing. You know those generic underwear they have. Exorcist is an anti-armor missile launcher vehicle. Sacred Rite that restores the hit points of units with Shield of Fate. Let's see what that is. Oh yeah, they have a lot of flamers. I guess they're cheap, the flamers. It's not gonna work against that many flamers. A bit low on requisitions here. Bean bearers. Banner bearers. One immolator down. There are a couple of these healers around. Semper Veritas. Fate, Truth. Oh my god. What the fuck is this, man? There's flamers everywhere. We got these flamer tanks everywhere. We got infantry. So we play with infantry and other sisters play all with flamer tanks. Nice. Infantry in this game, such a joke. It's like trying to play infantry against orcs and all they have killer cans. It does hit very hard. It's a multi-meltas here, huh? Should have moved this differently. Yeah, the sisters Serpente look like scarier units. Need requisitions. Need loyalty too. Well, we dry here. I guess I should have been building more. Look at this, man, they're just spamming flamers. Is that broken AI just spamming flamers, can be building nothing else? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. It's war buggy spam all over again. Only one shot a tank with this one. Am I ready for a full round on Witcher 3? I would think so. These are still very tough here. This one somehow survived. Did research. Oh, I'm shocked there's more flamers there. Now we got a war hymn. Double the melee attacks on a non-super heavy allied unit. I can use that on the Saint. No casualties still. We're close to casualties. Sacred Rider restores the hit points of units with Shield of Fate. Is this like an instant thing? Wow. That's cool. Not much, but it helps sometimes. Someone is trying to kill this one. I have so many flamers. This one is tough cause high armor and doesn't rely on numbers. So this is 11.9 damage. What happens if we do this? We can give the war hymn to the saint. And nearly double the damage. Nearly one-shotting a tank there, huh? Now it's gonna be one shot. As we got another 5% damage. The Emperor's Vengeance, free action. One-shotting a tank. Demons confirmed. It's a blast on. More flamers here. Things do hit hard. Just make sure they go forward. It's kind of shocking that nobody got killed so far against this many flamers.
My god.
Yes, boom.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
Another tank down.
What the hell?
Shield of Fate does help against fire. With requisitions. There are several lock. Addition Heavy Bolter to Ibulator, Exorcist, Castigator. Okay. They only produce aircraft and Imperial Knights as well as generates acquisition energy. You know, special building for Imperial Knights. And weapons get more armor penetration, extra vehicle armor. Addition Heavy Bolter. I'm honestly surprised that nobody got killed so far against all these flamers. We're close in 2 situations for somebody to get killed. These units are actually cheaper than a unit of Battle Sisters. No wonder they have so many. Where is this one going? Tanks shooting flamers on each other. Like no damage. Well, amazing how it just ignores auto control like that. And building this thing was probably the best thing we did. And there's like so much support on these units, like they went over. This one has overkill support. And the Green Sister didn't have any heroes. They were in a other fight. You can actually build this quite fast with two workshops. I want more acquisitions. Get them here. We also get loyalty by expanding a tile. More loyalty. I think they're just trying to burn each other. This that other weapon does something, the Pendant Buzz Blade. Kinda like a regeneration we can use every turn. Looks like this area is clear. Go 5-3 with the weapons, 4.7 with the grenades. There's a fear, man. Oh nice, there's a target here. Another slaver, got to be another artifact. Still on the side of their base. I need to get their acquisitions. Adjacent to this hero lowered the morale of enemies. So divine deliverance. Minions kinda like heavy anti-infantry. Oh, one is trying to heal here. Guess if I had multi-meltas on this one, I mean the melta bombs would make a difference against some of these vehicles. Sometimes. I don't love that this thing ignores zone control. Research. Data Smith, kill that thing. Flamer is so useful against armor singlentis. I remember they had a casualty in that conflict. They like had 7 flame units. Yeah, Remulator should have a bolter now. This thing dropping morale is very nice. Oh, we see their city. This one's very tough how they activated this randomly, that the AI stuff. Still use grenades here, I guess. I guess I couldn't not use the my power source because we're on a cliff. Yeah, I had actually enough here, I just had to use the Light of the Emperor. Guy seems to be fighting somebody there. What acquisitions? This is tier 7 just unlocked. Armor protection, heavy weapons. Guess it's multi-melta weapons. Extra vehicle armor. Melta is heavy weapon. Flamers are assault. Heavy bolter is a heavy weapon. Sounds like chaos firing there. Battle cannon. Because they have one of those big tanks. The foulest of traitors who crippled our god emperor, who listened to the whispers of the void and betrayed him. They have lived 10,000 years in infamy and horror, whilst he is tied to his throne. ... Oh, does Isabel have rights for your kind? Oh, we get some flamers and there's a chaos spawn here. Oh, they're here. Corn Berserkers, 2 Corn Berserkers and chaos spawn. Who's gonna be able to stop the Saint Celestine? This shit looks unstoppable. Esteban, try to stop her. I know, dear bro, she has a big sword. Do you have a big sword? So close. It's up with the 0.2 health. Sure, I can fire over this. Sort of like big chain swords. This thing has twin-link multi-melta, twin-link heavy flamer, and twin-link bolt guns. Twin-link heavy flamer gonna murder this stuff. 14 accuracy, yeah. And Hera to tank that. This one does have heal though. How cute the chaos thinks she's surrounded. It's like ideal for her. Morning Blade, X Sublime Furious. I got the big damage sword, cleave weapon, armor, more attacks, more melee damage, and even more melee damage every 3 turns, every 3 attacks. I can one-shot enslavers. Nearly one-shot warp talons. They're demons. Well, this city definitely progresses quite good. Our acquisitions are piled again.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Eglum. Yeah, there'll be nothing acquisitions for now. Get out that big tank. Let's see what it is. Kinda looks like a stronger predator. Seems bigger as well. I think is strong enough to mess this area as two heavy flamers. I guess in this situation, lifesteal would be okay. Hmm. Chaos is a lot of infantry. Still missed a potentially high damage here. This one is big for range. You can actually buff a flamer with this. Kinda crazy because this adds on all the units, the fighting is all around. Some of the best units are trying to kill the Saint.
Pleased with your slaughter.
And look at this, they're just investing everything there. Ah, we don't have the Furious Fusillade. Our talents are doing work here. They're slowly losing morale here. I think they actually buffed this weapon, it's stronger than before. Lightning Claws have, I think, more AP. Nothing I can do about to save this tank. Depends what this guy's gonna roll. Go hard on this thing. It's down to exactly 1 hit point. It's dead. I need those flames down there. City is gonna have like a limitation how big it can be. It's like, if you wanna get this one, you make sure to get many slots as possible. So if it's a percentage on a building here, you get sell these buildings to get bonus on it. Bombs. Well, they're trying hard to destroy the Saint. We're gonna have our first casualties here. The Immolator is cornered. Yeah, Hawks have appeared. Our first casualty. Kinda impressive this is holding like this. And I've never seen this such high damage reduction anywhere. Some of these weapons are actually very good. This is also without a lifesteal weapon. .6 or 5.9. Just want to acquire 2 food. It's not ideal area. We need like more combatants here. This one can add up so much. We have here nearby aliens use an active fate against additional armor. Still move. Guns ending against the toughness. Requisitions are piling up. Let's Celeste and Sagerson, that's the big one, huh? I need more of these buildings. Anyone came out of somewhere else, it's level 4. Melt the bomb. You actually get melt bombs on the Sister Repentia as well. Not just a firm. The weapon's actually almost as strong as melt bombs. City will fire on us if we go here. With 2 weapons. Fine. We have a high reduction here. Either a tank. Kinda cutting off their supply of units here. Gotta love it how hopeless it is for Chaos here to fight this unit. Single-handedly crushing Chaos morale. We have done a little bit overkill with influence in the second city. Abilities, so basically, if she gets killed, she instantly comes back to life. So she has cheat death once. Does grant any experience to the enemies, no morale loss to the allies. Comes back at a 100% health. We got a jump pack. Ignores zone of control. Adjacent allies and her get additional damage reduction. Every 3 turns, free heal. And every 5 turns get a laser of doom from the sky. She has a very powerful weapon and extreme resilience. She's literally what I feel like Demon Prince should be. Like God walking on Earth. This is the reason why I didn't give her the lifesteal weapon, because this faction has enough stuff to not even need a live weapon. It's kind of bizarre. You have stuff like this, and then you have stuff like a Demon Prince. I don't know. Demon Prince was like tier 9, then tier 7, then tier 5, and now it's like tier 4. Something like that. Will it be good enough to need these days? Well, we can't buff him, but we'll make him lower tier. Well, they used to be Anguish Cake, they used to. But now they are low tier, higher chance to become Demon Prince. It might actually be usable. Meanwhile, Chaos Lord is literally a god, with some of the hardest hitting damage in the game. I don't think a Demon Prince should be weaker than a Chaos Lord. You remember those games with Chaos, right? Chaos Lords are literally godlike, while Demon Prince is underwhelming. This faction so far feels like a special version of Space Marines that has extra gimmicks that are actually pretty good instead of just big bulky guys with different guns. Cervantes, just give them a break. They're working on the Three Kingdoms saga game. Gotta start a new year with a new release. God forbid they take a break and patch games. Paragon Warsuits, huh? I like that. Heavily armored elite walker unit that excels against any foe, and it's an anointed hunger. The knights require a special construction building. We'll move our cannons here. Any retaliation? No. Gonna heal everybody. We get rid of the Hawks. We can't let Hawks live. Let Saint literally single-handedly crippled Chaos here. I messed up. Should have went for the Catechism. I guess I can still buff Catechism on this unit. We're gonna upload Witcher 3 on YouTube? Yeah. Keep in mind, YouTube has serious issues with uploads these days. Even when upload goes through, it might not have HD available. So it might take many days before the video becomes available compared to Twitch. Hopefully the game doesn't run the stream. Well, no matter how it runs, Cervantes will be able to adjust to play with high quality and high performance, right? You don't have to play on the highest settings possible, right? Yeah, we have extra influence, might as well equip this hero. Some support stuff. We have flamers, but I also get melt bombs. So basically when the new recruits are just happening. So we can still be in the middle here without the city bother us too much. Someone might get killed if they got popped on another unit. Okay, we need more production buildings. Start with anoint and second anointed hunger. Condition's looking good. The production slot here. Let's do these things differently a bit. What the hell's that? They're giving the best and they have no chance against this Saint. He's literally not taking any damage. It's Exorcist. It's like a missile platform. The Exorcist missiles fired by these revered vehicles are capable of splitting open enemy battle tanks or destroying entire squads of heavy infantry in one punching solid, provided of course that the Exorcist temperamental machine spirit does not malfunction. Oh, looks like a solid tank here. So this guy is playing the music, and the music are rain of hell from above. Most vehicles in Adepta Sororitas armory serve multiple purposes. For addition being weapons of war, they are mobile shrines adorned with devotional icons and carvings. The Exorcist is perhaps the most honored example of this. Each is an individual work of art whose battlefield role of providing devastating long-range fire support is secondary to its significance as a potent divine symbol of the power and glory of the ecclesiarchy. Oh, it has a shield of fate tank. Tank with a shield of fate. No, we don't have damage for a tank here. We need put more pressure on this one, dude. We're basically just stopping supply of the units from this side to the bottom, so we don't get attacked on the other side. Been doing a good job so far here, but this one is tanky. Let's melt the bombs there. It's a flamer unit. The second health artifact. It's like a recent city that's been built here. Do have me a dimensional key and a digital weapon here. Does this work on the digital weapon? Looks like might. Another emulator. So they get multiple the buildings for the vehicles. Anything that's adjacent to a hospital or a unit has a damage reduction, so that's why they're so tough. One berserker still kill that unit. This unit here provides every adjacent unit. Every adjacent unit. With 70% feel no damage pain reduction. But doesn't seem to appear to be active. Maybe it doesn't stack with the Shield of Fate. It's invulnerable and that one is feel no pain. Maybe it's bugged. Delta bombs. Yeah, it seems not to be active right now. Maybe it might be bugged. When I got technology, it activated here. It means it's active. Red are passive abilities, Captain Moran. It means they're active. That's how it works in this game. But that one seems it's bugged. Like you can see, she has saintly blessings, and it works on her, and it works on this unit. But all infantry have Shield of Fate, so it makes no sense. Even the Sister Serpentia. AP on the flamers. Yeah, it does look like it just bugged. So we're getting more damage because of higher level. Why is this thing not healing? It's under attack. Does seem like it's under attack. Let's help it die. When an attack with a power sword does more damage than a melta bomb, you gotta be asking, you know, who makes these melta bombs? Evening. The Saint broken the chaos here. Because Exorcist is gonna be a problem, especially if they get more. Damn, the Chaos Lord did 3 damage to my hero. That's a lot. Considering that they don't have gear. Ooh, he has actually 1 item. Entropic Locum, increase armor penetration. Yeah, I'm planning to do the missions as well. Just got stuck in fighting here. I'm just getting units to continue missions. Might as well cripple the enemies a bit before. Wow, he's actually going to survive. I don't think so, friend. There's a Mark of Nurgle. Any reflect? It's a cooldown, okay. It's a nice heavy unit. What about this? Not much we can do actually. If he comes after us, then we kill it. Yeah, should. Okay, Grab all these tiles so we can get loyalty. Exorcist is the type of unit which should be pretty good for the AI. Okay, we got our first castigator. Looks like a standard tank. Looks like a Predator, but with a better main gun. Sanctified Shell. Pyre Shell. So I have an explosive shell and anti-armor shell. And there's 3 bolters as well. Shield of Fate. Oh. That's very cool, I gotta say. Another. We can get experience on this one for the extra kill. Just need level 4 to do that kill completely. The ball is rolling here right now. So the minions, the flamers ones. And I need the melters on the top. Okay, for scouting, I guess. Just disengage here. This is a stalemate here right now. What do we have for just one tile saying the cities? Every tile claimed by the city provides loyalty to the city. So they have easy time with loyalty. Especially in the main city, that make it's very good for the main city. Paragon Wars, there are like 2 of them. Pilot must have immense faith for the Paragon Warship spirit to trust them. They must also have incredible skill to handle its control system. It allows for highly complex and fluid movements. Mastering a Paragon Warship makes a city capable of engaging the most fearsome of enemies and emerging victorious. Paragon Warblade, Paragon Grenade Launcher, and Multi-Melta. Hold melee and heavy weapon now. Full of Fate and Paragon Wars with the damage now. 120 requisitions for that. All the loyalty also affects production. We get more. But yes, you could do that, especially if the main city can claim 2 or 3 tiles depending on the setup. 2 or 3 outposts, I mean. Enough there. Would have been enough with catechism, which some seems to forget to use from time to time. Hey Homer, good morning. Was a first year 8 technology. Sacred Rite increases the damage of flame and melt weapons. Reduces the cost of Sacred Rites. Currently costs 10 influence, which is like nothing. Oh, third tile for the capital city so we can get those 2 outposts. Oh, there's some guardsmen here. This area looks pretty clear. I'm speeding up unit production. Might just get caught in the middle of these two. Need more firepower on the north. Don't think I've even got the technology to increase the damage on these weapons. Yeah. I mean the AP. Celestian Sacrosanct, shield and a halberd, and I got extra damage reduction, and provides more to the hero. Well, it's active this time for some reason. I don't know what English Cake was doing there. 2 hungers available. 3 hungers and get another one of these chapels. No, casual 47 damage. It would have been a one-shot there anyways. Part request, I gotta fight some Master Minotaur units. I didn't even clear this area. This one is just a nightmare to deal with. Reduces the cooldown Acts of Fate, meanwhile this one has a 10-turn cooldown. I forgot it on the list or something. Kinda badass how that one just literally single-handedly defeating Chaos. We're at tier 8 technology. It seems not really matter unless it's like a long game. English Cake, did you see they actually added the thing we wanted with the advanced game setup, so you can increase the costs, adjust the costs and upkeeps of the units? We can definitely play with this and have some long games, slower long games at some point. Now that that's in the options. Pretty cool stuff. We're gonna have to test this at some point. So we would like to see stuff like, you know, Bane Blade way more expensive in a long game. Because the moment you go in a long game, at some point building up cities doesn't do anything anymore. But if those bigger units would cost more, and we harder to mass produce, we had a even bigger grinder, slower grinder, and the need to even build more cities. The whole planet being one hive city dream is back. So I'm gonna claim this to give plus 10% loyalty to the city. City can get so much loyalty just claiming tiles now. I think it's you definitely want to get a second construction building in the capital for this faction. I have 2 and I'm still can keep up. It's probably because unlike the other factions, this loyalty thing doesn't affect them as much. The cities just keep going. I love to see a long map where we have a collective orgasm as the first Scorpion is produced. Oh man. He had me with orgasm. This game is just basically just get familiar with this faction. I think I might be playing Admech next time. And then we're gonna be testing out the new setups. Find the right settings. Admech did get changed a bit. They nerfed the Onager again. Maybe they buffed other units. There was a big balance patch that nerfed the Onager, and there's now they nerfed the Onager even more. They have the less health now. Onager was still good, so it makes sense. Maybe other units got buffed a bit. It was stupid. The Onager Doomcrawler was stupid on the first version. After 2 nerfs, it might be okay, but as long as these other units. Perfectly fine and balanced. I don't know whose fault it is, but that unit was overtuned. Something satisfying about this one murdering everybody. Oh, let's get the Corn's Blessing. More attacks for the Saint. Oh. Blood Blessing. Level 9 on the Saint. I'll be wiping out the mob, but we're not gonna be like finishing this game until we see more about this faction. Yeah, we're taking our time. Sweet time with this one. Altars. Still a wildlife around. This gives +2 morale to infantry in Paragon Warsuits. I didn't have any problem with morale so far. I just want to see what these things do. Bunch of useless stuff from the looks of it though. These units all have very strong base. That's another Sacred Rite. That restores 2 morale to all units. Seems kinda useless, just considering how good their morale is. Maybe if you're like losing badly. Well, Crusade is kinda meh, but it can be useful. All the Sacral Vigor is one of those momentum things. Really influence into regeneration. A faction like this having regeneration with all this stuff, it's kind of scary stuff. Necrons are probably, you know, mad about it. Nobody's supposed to have self-repairs. Happy with the retributors. Excuse me. So this is gonna be one of the last days with cops and stuff. It's a Chaos Lord, we can't let it live. Gotta be careful it doesn't have Ichor Blood on. Cooldown. It's a really high damage considering how tough this hero is. It's also been marked by Zinj. Emperor's Wrath on Emperor's children. They're the heretics, we are the true ones. Chapter 2, Threefold Betrayal. The remains of the guard brought back to the fold, a harder task. The Adeptus Mechanicus unification of their omnicide with the God Emperor has been called a convenient fiction. Here, it was one that they dispensed with in extremis. One Dire took no pleasure in the waste of the key resources they possessed, but could not ignore the insult to the God Emperor they possess. Posed. Try invasion and kill all invaders. What are those, Guitar Rangers? We got a unit of Ratlings as a reward. They look like, kind of look like halflings, yeah. Mortifier, Mortifier. Don't need influence, huh? Hey, Straglin. What's up? Crack grenades. This is just basically the same like the other one. Just for the other two buildings. For the other two big buildings. Wow, 3.1 damage just for obliterators. So, proceed production on Anointed Hungers and Ecclesiarchal Reinforcements. That's the one for the flying units and the knights. Oh, the obliterators did damage. They do have power fists. Still, this hero is way too much for them here. Ichor Blood, yeah. I'm still gonna be messing with them here. This hero is enough to literally cripple and destroy this faction. I like doing influence. I don't think anything other worth doing other than if you can get away with getting up heroes. Almost like that shot you open fire before the heavy bolters. lemon rust? Yeah, sure, yeah. Okay, boys, we'll save this. This will continue. We'll be playing a little bit until it's finished. Main thing we're gonna be playing these days is a second playthrough Witcher 3 that's been requested by several people. There'll be more Gladius, and we'll definitely be playing around those resource advanced settings. But for next few weeks, if nothing goes wrong, it's Witcher 3. Some magic and this on the side. I'll take a short break, and when I get back, we'll get into Witcher 3. I'm gonna have to sort the settings and start a new run. Witcher 3 has been requested for a full playthrough of the main story and both expansions. 15 request tokens. I'll do my best to complete all of it, unless there are some technical issues.